Hey everyone, it's Scott Norris here from the Virtualize Me blog. Now, today I'm going to look at vRealize Lifecycle Manager and upgrading my vRealize suite. Now, a week ago to today, well, week Friday, as we released a whole bunch of new updates to products. vRealize Automation 7.4, vRealize Lifecycle Manager 1.2, vRealize Operations 6.7, Log Insight 4.6, I think it was, and it's time to upgrade the lab. So I actually made a video prior to this, upgrading vRealize Operations Manager, and realised I had my mic muted the entire video until I went and playback to upload. So that's definitely a fail on my behalf, but look, we'll see if we can do a bit of a recovery here. So as you can see here, I've got my environment, my Virtualize Me lab environment, and in here I've got all the tools. So you can see I've upgraded vRealize Operations Manager 6.7 and Log Insight 4.6. Now I haven't done VRA yet, or VRB. And if we actually have a look, now most of it was pretty good. So I upgraded Log Insight and vRealize Log Insight and vRealize Operations Manager, first time. Worked perfectly. From here, we could track it all, it was great. Now I hit a hurdle with vRealize Automation. Now this was because, and I think I've still got some, I don't know, they're not up anymore. This is because of duplicate entries in the database. So as of 7.4, it has a pre-check in the database and to make data consistency more of a priority, I guess you can say. It has a check in there to check for duplicate entries. Unfortunately, there's an issue. Now for me, it was the Horizon plugin that had these duplicate entries, and unfortunately it was failing the update. Now some of you may hit that, but I'm hoping now that that's been fixed and I've removed the duplicate entries. And simply I just removed the plugin and its content for now because I wasn't using it, that I can go through and update smoothly. So, you know, fingers crossed that this is okay, because this is by far the most complex vRealize product there is to deploy, because of all the different components within it, and databases and services and Windows boxes and the works. So, you know, this is what we're definitely trying to resolve here. Been able to do this as a one button upgrade. Now I've already downloaded what's really good with vRealize 1.2. Now I'm going to have a different video on this, is the content management, being able to pull blueprints and workflows, etc. out of VRA, push them up into a Git repository, then work on them, pull them back down, deploy them to another VRA, versioning the whole work. So we'll have a play with that, but this video now is really about the upgrading and hopefully going it all smoothly. So what I want to do is I want to go to my environment. I've only got one, and I want to upgrade. Now we can snapshot from here. Now I've actually snapshotted the old-fashioned way, but I can go into here and have a look at the snapshots just to double check, because I did have a work colleague who failed the snapshot and it failed the upgrade, and left him in a bit of a mess. So let's have a look here just to double check. I think I've got two. Yep, so pre-DB hack. I didn't actually end up, I was going to hack the DB, but I decided to remove it properly. And IaaS, snapshots, yep, that's there. And vRealize Business as well, just so I can revert it all back if I need to. Awesome. Alright, so I've also upgraded my SQL database, not upgraded, backed up my SQL database, and we're ready to go. Alright, so let's go to our vRealize Lifecycle Manager, and let's upgrade this bad boy. So I want 7.4, and want from vRealize, so I've actually downloaded them, which is awesome. vRealize Lifecycle Manager does that for us. And we hit the upgrade button. As simple as that, right? We go into here. See, product update is in play. So hopefully, and also if we want to watch the update happen in a bit more detail, we can putty to the box that I did not enter right. Oh, I've already got it open. Okay, so actually I do have it open here. These were the properties that were duplicates that I was finding in the database. So let's get out of that. And then we go, okay, where is it? We're going to opt VMware varlog vemi, and in here should be update CLI, so we can tell. Cool. So that's from my previous update, as you can see in 2017. So hopefully once that kicks in, we'll actually see that go. So we'll shrink that. We can see that it's, whoa. It started there. We can see it through the vemi. So soon we should be able to hopefully see that start kicking off. So yep, it's unregistered VRB, great. Now it's moving on to the VRA upgrade. We can actually put these two side by side. And now we wait. Fingers crossed. Alright, so it looks like it's finished the upgrade, which is awesome. And we can actually go and go back and we can see that we didn't have any failed since then, so that DB fix obviously worked. Alright, so let's log into VRA. Let's refresh that. Yeah. Alright, so 7.4 down there, that's the right build. And everything seems to be working. If we have a look in here under VRA settings now, we've got a whole bunch of things. So we've got Orchestrator. So we can now stop and start Orchestrator. So we can see the service is running. Orchestrator user interface. Let's start that. Cool. So I don't need to SSH in and start them up now. Software agents. This is how we can. Yeah, TLS version 1. Okay, so Cool. Let's see if we need to enable TLS version 1, because version 1.2 I believe is what 7.4 uses. And patch management. Now I haven't got any patches here, I don't think. Oh. Yeah, no patches, that's cool. So in here you'll be able to track your patch history and you're able to roll back and other things, which would be pretty cool. And that's really the newest stuff. Our cluster hopefully is working fine. Yep. And I want to double check my infrastructure tab. So and everything under the infrastructure tab is the IaaS servers, so I want to make sure that's all up and running. Cool. So database, monitoring, have a look at the DIMMs, make sure it's all hunky-dory. Alright, it's all there. Have a look at the endpoints. Oh. Alright, they're all still there. Alright, now don't know if business management work. We haven't updated VRB yet, but it's worth to see if it still works. It should, since it just passes through. Yep, cool. Alright, awesome. Update a success. I'll test a few deployments and get it underway. But now, yep, we go in and time to look at our environment here. We can see it's 7.4, that's good. Previous versions took a long time to update that, so I can immediately see that. And I want to upgrade this as well. So let's upgrade to 7.4. Boom. And let it do its thing. Awesome. Worked like a treat, which is really good. And yeah, that's it for today. Cheers. See you next time.